All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to apostles and elders in New York, GMS. And salutations to y'all around the world that's teaching the truth, putting your lives on the line for it. And Shalom to you, Serious Aqua. My name is Maya Gala, but guide with Chicago Retrograde Millstone. I'd like to make a disclaimer that we're not black Hebrew Israelites. We are Israelites. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, right? We're not affiliated with any violent militant and terrorist groups. We're not affiliated with any other Israelite groups, man. And black is a color, not a nationality. All right, and this is the channel RE35R. I haven't heard his sister like in 2 or 3, probably like 4 years, something like that. 4 years, something like that. But anyway, I heard from her for a while, but last time she talked about us. She said that we're not lying when we tell people that we are the children of Israel, but she believed that the land of Israel is over here and standing over there in the east and stuff. So, I don't know what her stance is now, but I think this. I don't know this. I don't think she's on the. I don't know if she's on this panel or not. So, brothers, don't go in here start going up, because this is like for 3 months ago. Go in there and start leaving comments stuff. So I don't know if it's the young person that's talking. You'll see an old Jake woman. All right, so most likely these are Gadites. Part of this Gadites or Reubenites, part of the so-called Native American Indian, Aboriginal, whatever. All right, those bad words. Those are words that people will call it the people that was over here in Americas. All right, the Northern Kingdom Israelites. All right, they won't call themselves American or Aboriginal Indian. They won't call themselves those names, man. All right, that's just facts, man. All right, so it's just gonna show you how silly, just how dumb some of our women are, man. And some of you niggas, man, they believe what this woman about to say in a few more seconds, minute. All right, but a couple minutes. All right, short minutes. All right. So I'll watch this. All right.
From what was the name of that group? Guns N' Roses. Yeah. Welcome to.
All right, so let me put this right here so you won't take it down. Section 1 of self-guarded app provides statutory framework for determining whether something is fair use and identify certain type of use such as criticism, comment, news report, teaching, scholarship, and research. Example of fair use. All right, so this is teaching, criticism, comment. All right, and I'm making profit off this video. I do not own the audio to this video. I do not own the visual to the video. This is for edification reasons. All right, teaching reasons. Okay. And what's just how the stupid things that come out of people's mouth, man. All right, just hold on.
To the jungle. That's the thing, son. Along with Shock the Monkey. So y'all get a chance, y'all young folks, go listen to Guns N' Roses, Welcome to the Jungle, and go listen to Shock the Monkey by Peter Gabriel. Those are the theme songs, and what we got to do is we don't need to be following these people. We never should have been following them, but we damn sure need to stop cloaking them. When we do that, we minimize their universal reciprocity, which is their karmic debt that they
owe. It's coming up soon. All right, you gonna see the elder ladies, man. What she gonna say? All right.
Oh, and when you get in the way of this other group of people, these people, these amalgamated people, whatever they are, these beings, then we draw their karma unto us. And we don't need to do that. We done had enough. Ain't y'all tired of getting your ass whooped by the universe? Because the universe is constantly telling us to get out of the way. And now now more than ever, we need to take heed and obey and get the hell out of the way.
All right, it ain't the you versus the owl, man. All right, that's destroying our people, right? But this, here come the point. Come with the old lady. What the elder lady gonna say? Watch this.
I like that. Well, I just want to say I've been kind of like silent and haven't been on Facebook as much, and because I have something going on, with in my community, but I've become a little bit more tolerant to people because my approach to them now is that even though you might be religious, you might be a Christian and you might whatever, but you understand that your bloodline comes through your grandmother, and everything, and that you are not just Christianity, whatever your faith-based belief and stuff. That's a religion. That's what you that's your faith base. That's not your blood. So you ain't no damn kin or no Noah and shit. And the rest of them, So that's where I've been. I've been a little bit more tolerant towards people and everything, and just trying to be, because I don't know. I just don't see where we're gonna be next year, or with this generation, the generation coming behind us. I don't want to speak ill, but I'm sorry. I see us just getting dumber and dumber. There are some people who are waking up and stuff, and that's good, but not enough of us. Not fast enough.
See, y'all gotta be positive, man. You can't be talking that negative stuff.
I'm telling. Listen here. This is my opinion.
That's fine, but we want to be positive though.
Okay, then keep being positive. We were positive damn 20 years ago. Shit. 80 years ago. Positive and praying. Positive and praying. Keep a hope alive. I'm not.
All right, so let's go back. What she said. All right, just to be sure. All right.
Yes, y'all young folks, go listen to Guns N' Roses, Welcome to the Jungle, and go listen to Shock the Monkey by Peter Gabriel. Those are the theme songs, and what we got to do is we don't need to be following these people. We never should have been following them, but we damn sure need to stop cloaking them. When we do that, we minimize their universal reciprocity, which is their karmic debt that they owe. And when you get in the way of this other group of people, these amalgamated people, whatever they are, these beings, then we draw their karma unto us. And we don't need to do that. We done had enough. Ain't y'all tired of getting your ass whooped by the universe? Because the universe is constantly been telling us to get out of the way. And now more than ever, we need to take heed and obey and get the hell out of the way. I like that. Well, I just want to say I've been kind of like silent and haven't been on Facebook as much, and because I have something going on, with in my community, but I've become a little bit more tolerant to people because my approach to them now is that even though you might be religious, you might be a Christian and you might whatever, but you understand that your bloodline comes through your grandmother,
All right, so y'all heard she said again. She claimed that your nationality come through your grandmother's bloodline. I mean, a woman carries an egg, man. All right, the man carried the seed. If the man don't fertilize the egg, there wouldn't be no baby. there wouldn't be no bloodline. Point blank, period, man. All right, and this the stuff that gets Jake jacked up, man, and particularly the Northern Kingdom tribes who go by matriarchal society or go by maternal society, man. All right, and this is basically what Esau loves. All right, this is basically having the fox in the chicken coop, man. All right, let's see right here. Let me get this scripture for this woman, man. About this woman, right? It says Job 39 verse 17. All right, it says because the Most High deprived her her wisdom, neither have he imparted her to understand. Right, this woman has no understanding, man. The elderly woman, man. The elderly is assumed Gadite woman. All right, because you gotta ask yourself, man, like, matter of fact, let me read this before I go on this. It said Proverbs chapter 14, verse 1. It said, every wise woman build a house, but the foolish pluck it down with her own hands. All right, by teaching that your bloodline come from your grandma, man, let's pluck it down your house by your own hands, man. All right, because see, guess what Esau did, man? What he did, he went among these people, the Cherokee, all right? Right here, this sister right here, all right? These people right here, they Gadites, all right? And I showed this picture before in James and Dare book, History of American Indian, all right? I had some dark pictures. I can't call some pictures some dark-skinned ones, right? But this right here could pass for a light-skinned so-called Negro Judite, right? Right, because I grew up. Matter of fact, I went to college with Gadite. That's from the so-called Cherokee. They're called the Annie Annie Uwia, all right, which means the principal people, the first people. Which is a clue let you know they are the Israelites, and I'm a Gadite from over east. We stay over there with Judah, all right. But I have Annie Uwia in my bloodline, all right. I'm familiar with it. I looked up their culture and everything, all right. And the fact they are the Israelites, but but your bloodline go by your father, man. All right, that's what Esau does, man. He marries into your nation, especially you go to the maternal side, and guess what? He get control of your nation. How did Esau get control of all these so-called Native American tribes, man? By them marrying the people that's ahead of these tribes, so-called chiefs, man. Along the east coast of America, man, you had a lot of settlers and stuff, fur traders. They married these Gadite women who headed these various Gadite nations or these various tribes, right? And guess what? The seed of Esau, so-called white man, comes out. But guess what? That particular so-called American Indian, or so-called Native American, who mothers that particular so-called Native American, so-called Aboriginal, who is the seed of Esau. He takes over that particular tribe or nation, man, or group of people. Then his son carries that Edomite bloodline. Go on. You got Esau. You got a Richie Cunningham or Bing Crosby looking, or Woody Allen looking damn Edomite, bossing Gad telling Gad what to do and all this stuff. What comes up, what comes down, and everything. Then he's oppressing. Then you'll have the Gadites that retain their original phenotypes. Like very shades of brown skin, from very dark brown, very nice little yellowish brown color, man. He flick hell on them, then he'll flick the hell on the Judites that been adopted to the nation, and he'll throw them out. He'll even they'll throw out the original Gadites that didn't lose their phenotypes, man. They'll keep the little tear bears, because he'll tear bear himself, an Edomite, and then say they're the original Cherokee, the original Choctaw, original such, and some of them you gotta some of them $5 Indians don't got a drop of Gadite blood in them, man. All right, and that's how they take over, man. All right, and this is the question to you people to follow this Aboriginal movement. All right, who like to basically talk about people that believe in the Bible, or basically us. Really, they I heard they make comments. I can't have their videos that make comments about us Hebrew Israelites, or Israelites, or so-called Negro, so-called American Indian, who believe they are the Israelites of the Bible. You talk bad about us and say, oh, frown upon. We say you come, your nationality come through your father. So just the question I want to ask. So if a Edomite man, your sworn enemy, if he have a baby with your daughter, granddaughter, great granddaughter, niece, hey, with that the seed of that damn devil that laid the seed, and one of your female family members, do that child, do he or she get the perks? Do they get your inheritance? Would you allow them get your inheritance in your family, man? Since you saying that your bloodline come through your mother, your grandmother. It's just a question, man. How did this so-called white man, Esau, Ashawam, he's wasted his heat. He has no skin pigmentation. His skin is translucent, and his flesh it gives off his flesh and blood showing through and get off a red color, and variants of red. Another one's pink. Another name is for so-called white man is Adawam. Adawam, red people, because flesh and blood show the red color. Adawam, it's red. He's red, man. All right, he's not white. All right, he's not white like this background. He's not a white symbol for spiritual purity, man. Nothing spiritual pure about those people, man. Now, one of these people laid in bed with your daughter, your granddaughter, your niece. Will that child be Aboriginal according to your standards, man? Or will he be the damn devil, man? Or the damn snake? What if a Moabite, so-called Chinese, lay down with your daughter, your granddaughter, your niece? Will that child be Aboriginal? So you say you claim that it goes to the mother side, grandmother side, man. All right, see, our people, they don't think, man. All right, our people don't think at all. Now, I was on what's that channel? The Digits One channel. Well, sister, Gadite sister, so-called Cherokee sister over there, she was basically complaining and everything. That she don't got nothing over there where she could have used her brain, and she claimed that the ordinary Israeli citizens or Amaleks, like there probably are people that never left that land, because some of our people never left that land. They Arab looking. They're like so-called Negroes or so-called Native Americans over there. All right. She could have went to city, got a job in day, but she stayed down in Dimona. Whatever, man. All right. So her granddaughter marry a damn Russian Edomite, man. And I made a comment. I was like, why the hell your granddaughter marry a damn Edomite? And her by being Cherokee, she should have known, especially the history of the Cherokee, that so-called Cherokee. Cause even that Cherokee word, it's a damn, it's basically a damn corporation. Cause one of the so-called Cherokee brother who melanated, man, he called in and told him, said, hey, they had the damn Edomite tear. There's part of the Terror Bear crew that runs the Cherokee Nation admitted that it was incorporated, man, the damn name, all right? But anyway, all right. But damn, lost for words, man. Gonna get on Jake, man. Frustration. But anyway. All right, but this what Esau does, man. He married amongst out the 12 tribes of Israel who go back that matriarchal BS, all right? And that's how he takes them over. All right? That's how they take some over, man. Like W.E. Du Bois, man. He was a damn Edomite, man. He wasn't our people. A damn terror bear. As far as I know, Frederick Douglass a damn Edomite, man. Booker T. Washington is a Edomite. Terror bears, man. They're not our people, man. All right. But Jake wants to lean to their own understanding. All right. But see, these the same. I'm gonna say it like it is, man. You the same damn niggas who allow your daughters, your granddaughters, your niece, etc., to open your legs to these damn devils, and they cause all types of chaos amongst the 12 tribes of Israel. And then in your next life, you don't complain about us, talk about us, but you're the one that caused the problem. You're the one that caused the problem by allowing your daughter, your granddaughter, to open her legs to these damn foreigners, man. Oh yeah, I about to say that damn about that granddaughter on Digits One show, the Gede woman, so-called Cherokee woman. It goes over there, the Mona Israel trapped over there, but you know, like Yahweh said, wisdom and depraved. Cause shit, I'd have got me excuse my Dutch, but I'd have got a job. They like Jake so much, I got me a job in Jerusalem, Israel. One of them to get the hell up out of there, man. But anyway, she up there bad mouthing Jake over there in Demona, Israel, because all our people in Demona, Israel, they not you had one of the 45 among the 45 get kicked out of the state of Israel. Let's let them on down. All right. And just telling lies on brother, talking about they ain't do this and amount that. The same lie that our women over here, there's like women over here, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, the 2/3 among the 2/3 are that belong to the 2/3 group, the wicked. All right, they used the same excuse and said, well, that the so-called Negro, so-called Judite man, so-called Native American man, Gad, etc., etc. Oh, ain't about none, they ain't doing nothing, ain't about none, they see a bunch of clowns and everything, but you allow this damn devil get between your granddaughter legs, but then the same devil that it came over here and slaughtered, because he rushed and slaughtered our Gade brothers in Alaska. All right. And then you planted this, you allow your daughter or granddaughter get planted by this damn devil, and you raise another damn devil that's gonna cause chaos again, like his forefathers, man. All right, and it's a lot for me dragging this on, but yeah, I mean, it's prophesied our people be in a state of man, but you have to remember we in this flesh, man. So a little emotional, but not too emotional. All right, but it just make no sense, man. It just don't make no sense. Jake just don't get it. All right, and this what happened, man, when you let the Edomites impregnate your daughter, your granddaughter, your niece, etc., man. All right, this is Sirach chapter 12, verse 12, verse I'm gonna start with 10. It said, "Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, and yet take good heed and beware of him. Thou shalt be until as thou hast wiped a looking glass, thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Set him not by thee." And when you let this damn devil impregnate your daughter, talking to you Israelites, man, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You let this damn devil plant his seed in your daughter, your granddaughter, man. You set him by you, man. It said when he have overthrown thee, what happened to the so-called Native American, so-called Aboriginal of this land? They got taken over. Cause they allow their daughters, the one that was leading the people, they allows their daughters to get pregnant by this damn devil, and the seed took over their nation or their tribe and caused all types of chaos, man. He stand up in thy place, like I said. You see these Edomites, man. They in the place the head of these Gadites, these different groups of Gadites, man. All right. It says, "Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat," or took the seat. All right. It said, "And thou at last remember my words and be pricked forever. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such a come nigh to wild beasts?" All right. So he's a pity a charmer. He's bitten by the serpent. That serpent Esau, man. So now you can't cry talking about you in this situation, when you the one that's saying that your nationality go by your grandmother and your mother, man, which is not true. And that's how the damn devil takes over our tribes, to take over our people, man. You know? All right. But this it, man. But this I got this question to ask you, Aboriginals, man. How did Esau, so-called white man, took over your nation? Which one of the devices he did, man, to take over your nation? And you look up, you see his face that represents your nation or your tribe. How did he do that? I know the answer, but I just want that question to go through your heads, man. How? I know the answer, but I want you to figure that out, man. How was he able to do that? I'll give you a clue. It was through your ignorance and your cooperation. All right, so hope you all been edified, and y'all rock this out. Y'all willing to next time. Shalom.